Yo, what's going on, everybody? Hit the subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. We're gonna talk about heroin today. So, let's talk. This morning I wake up. It's like 8:30. My phone's ringing on Facebook Messenger. I see it's my homie. He's hitting me up. I thought maybe some shit popped off because me and him were pretty tight. We usually don't contact each other unless, some shit pops off and we gotta skip town or, go put some work in or do some dirt. And, it's kind of fucked up. He hit me up. He's like, yo, man, you hear the news? I'm like, nah. He's like, you haven't been on Facebook, and anybody that knows me knows the last 2-3 months I haven't been on it because it ain't nothing but drama. So he's like, hey, man, old girl, a good friend of ours, he's like, yeah, dude, I think she was lying. I'm like, what you talking about? He's like, I think she was getting high. And I'm like, listen, dude, I know for a fact she was getting high because, long story short, I was in Philly, and she hit me up and shit. And I'm at a bar, and she's like, yo, Doc, come get me. So I'm like, all right, where you at? She's all the way down South Philly at an AA meeting. I'm like, what the fuck you doing at an AA meeting? So I go down, pick her up. She ain't where she told me she was. She's up the street. So I ended up finding her. I pick her up. We're supposed to go down Penn's Landing and chill. I can't find no parking spot. She's over here getting on my nerves. I'm about to fucking bust out my pimp hand and smack the bitch because she's just one of those high intense people, put it that way. So we didn't end up going down Penn's Landing. We ended up going back to her house and chilling, and we just laid on her bed all night, sitting there bullshitting, listening to music. I was going through a breakup at the time. She was going through shit. And she's like, listen, you want to take me down K&A? I'm like, nah, I ain't going the fuck down there. At this time, like, I ain't trying to be around K&A. I ain't trying to be down on the Ave. I ain't even trying to drive. I've been up for a day and a half. I'm exhausted. And I knew what she was trying to get into. So we ended up crashing out. I rolled out in the morning. Really haven't heard from her. I heard from her a few times after that. And it's kind of fucked up because the other night she called me 5 o'clock in the morning. I was just getting to bed. I had a long night at work. And I'm like, listen, I'll call you later. And she's like, whatever, fuck you. I guess she blocked me on Facebook. I don't know. Maybe she had some shit to talk about. I kind of feel bad. Even last night, I was like, yo, I need to hit this girl up and see what's going on because I wanted to listen to a few songs we were listening to and I forgot the name of them. So apparently she died last night. Apparently she OD'd. And the thing is, like, it's fucked up. Like, this heroin shit, it's just crazy. Like, how people can't get away from it and they can't get right. And the shit going around these days is not heroin. So, if you're out there, you're doing dope, there's enough programs out there to get yourself right. I've never did heroin. I have battled with drug addiction. I like getting high. I've done a lot of cocaine, meth. I've done Xannies. I used to pop a lot of E. So, I've been around the block. I know how it is. But yeah, man, if you're out there and stuff, and you're fucked up, there's enough programs out there to get help. So try to get yourself some help. It sucks that she passed away. And yeah, I was at work all day. I got off early and it was just kind of weighing on me. So I figured I'd make a video about it. It's kind of sad. And it's kind of fucked up because last night I was gonna call her and I should have. So if there's anybody you want to call, even if, like, I want to find out songs, even if it's just something that you guys were doing or listening to, and hit them up because you don't know when the last time is you're going to hear from that person. And the whole situation sucks. But then again, I've been through this so many times. It's like, damn, fuck, another one, another friend died. Another friend died from this shit. Me, I've always been scared to try heroin, and I lost my dad to it back in '97. He died of it. He had heroin addiction, and matter of fact, for my 100 subscriber video, I'm gonna make a video just about addiction and my battles with it and what I've been through with it. Not heroin, but just drugs in general. So hey, if you're out there, you're fucked up on some shit, either it's pills, meth, coke, especially heroin, get your ass into rehab. There's enough government assistance programs. There's enough other programs, especially in Philly. You can go down to St. Francis. I was down there volunteering, feeding the homeless and stuff. You can go to the Rock Ministries on Kensington and Somerset. They send people down to Florida to rehab. But even that ain't enough. People go to rehab, and to them it's just to get their, what the hell do you call that? Basically, they go to rehab so they can get clean for a while because they've been doing the shit so long. that they ain't really getting high, so they go to rehab, and then they come back out, and they start right back up again, so it has a better effect on them. But man, like I said, this shit ain't heroin these days, so be careful, people. If you have anybody you want to talk to, loved ones, even if they ain't on drugs, hit them up, because you don't know when you're going to lose them. Alright, everybody, have a good day. Thank you for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and give me a thumbs up. I appreciate it.